So I think one thing we can all agree on as motocross fans is the fact that two-strokes sound amazing. Nothing beats a screaming two-stroke out there on the track. I know there is the whole two-stroke versus four-stroke debate. Honestly, if you're trying to go fast and go pro, ride a four-stroke. Two-strokes can't compete. But if you're just trying to have some fun on a dirt bike, nothing beats a good old two-stroke. I swear. I ride a two-stroke in real life, and this setup that we're checking out here today is actually pretty comparable to my real-life kit. If you guys want to check out what I get up to at the track in real life, go check out the vlogs. The link is down below. I figured a lot of you guys would actually want to see some two-stroke gameplay, so this is the bike we are checking out here today. It is the YZ250 two-stroke, and this setup is clean. Like, I am going to be hopping in and checking out the playground tracks here today. There are 3 tracks you can play within the playground. They have been added in with the most recent patch to MXGP 2020. So this is going to be my first time playing these tracks, first time showcasing them on the channel, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you do, make sure to go down there, smash that thumbs up button for me. The support has been unreal on the channel. Each and every bit of support means the world to me, and you guys would be surprised at how much just a simple thumbs up can actually help the channel. The first track we are checking out is Fulv. We're going to Norway. It's gonna be a banger. Let's get into the two-stroke shredding. So I think I start off this video by saying that I have not actually played on the two-strokes much within this game. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the two-strokes ride, how they feel, and if I can actually get into that flow and find some speed here on the playground tracks. The bike sounds, I don't think they are the best. I think they could use some work, but we have two-strokes back within these moto games. Finally. Supercross didn't have two-strokes, so I'm just happy that we can hop in and listen to that two-stroke engine purr, even if it still sounds like a weed whacker. It's all good though, you can't complain when you can shred a two-stroke. And this thing's actually pretty fast, man. Like, we're finding that flow. Now before I get too far into the video, guys, I do want to mention we are running, it is Christmas time. We are running 5 days of giveaways here on the channel. The first one kicked off yesterday in yesterday's video. If you guys missed it, go check it out. We started off the giveaways with a $20 gaming gift card, and today's giveaway is going to be a merch item. So one item of your choice off of the Once Company website is up for grabs. The link to get entered in will be down below. All of these giveaways will be running till sometime next week, and then I will choose all of the winners and do like a big announcement video and all that. It's time to give back to you guys. Like I said at the start of the video, the support has been unreal, and I just want to, you know, show my love for you guys. Give back to the community a little bit and hook you guys up with some swag, some games. Goons 5 days of giveaways. It's going to be poppin'. You guys don't want to miss out. This track is fun. I love that step down across the finish line into this first corner. The playground tracks, like this track's not too long, but it's fun, it's unique, and it's different, so. On to checking out track number 2 now here within the compound. This track is called Vidasetter over in Norway. The compound is actually based in Norway, so all 3 tracks are going to be in Norway. Vidasetter. I totally butchered that name. Let's be real now. I personally think that the more content we have within MXGP 2020, the better, and that's why I absolutely love these compound tracks. Like I said on the last track there, they're unique, they're different, they're kind of like hybrid style tracks, honestly. Like, it's just gonna make the game more playable and give it a longer life. That first compound track was pretty fun. This one seems to be like off-camber central. Throttle control is going to be key, I think. And we're gonna have to try and find some fast lines, because that line there was not it, that's for sure. Come down here and pop up and over the finish line. That finish line has a very similar style to the last track. I wonder if all 3 finish lines are going to be like that. It's cool, you just launch to kind of connect back onto the track. Just a full send across the finish line. Let's focus up and see if I can actually hit a decent lap here. This jump is steep. I wonder if it's better to actually choke up and stay low to the ground through that section. Try to weasel our way through here. Man, this track is absolutely gnarly. Just a gnarly old off-camber right-hander down through there into a left-hander. And I think, what if we like drift? I don't know what to do through there. I'm not sure what the fast line would be. Slow and steady on the gas through there. This track is tight and technical, and oh man, I could not imagine racing the AI on this track. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, take on the AI, and we actually got the best of the best. It's a mud race. I think 2 strokes plus a tight and technical track plus the realistic AI plus the rain and muddy conditions is just gonna make for chaos and carnage. I don't think this is gonna go too hot. You guys know I'm down to give it my best shot. See if I can get on the inside of Coldenhoff here. Is it gonna happen? Oh, the 2-stroke. I don't think it can compete in the dry conditions. So trying to find that traction here in the mud and carry that speed. Oh, it's going to be tough. The AI are quick in this game. Coldenhoff goes down. Off camber section, catching him off guard. That's what I like to see, man. Let me through. This section's probably the hardest section on the track when you're trying to gain speed. Is that the pass on Hurlings? Oh, I might actually be in a battle with the man Hurlings. This is intense. I think it is better if I kind of stay a gear high and just stay smooth on that throttle. The power seems to be there, even in the mud. I am locked into P3 right now, 2 minutes left on the clock, and I think there is no hope at me catching these leaders. The mud races in this game are so tough. They are probably the hardest thing thrown into the mix when you're trying to take on the AI. When you're in a career mode or something, if you get hit with a mud round, that is probably the hardest part about trying to put together a consistent championship. Like, they are going to be costly in your championship run. And the last lap charge is on right now. I'm chilling in P2. I believe it is Paulin out front. I just got the pass in on Geyser for P2 on that last lap there. And I'm starting to find that flow even in the mud, but this is definitely a challenge. This is one of the hardest races, the hardest track conditions. It's tight and technical, and we're on the 2-stroke. I was locked in P3 for a while there, just kind of lurking. Somehow I did manage to get up and get that pass in on Geyser. But Paulin seems to be holding it down out here. Oh, Nelly, stay on the track. This race is slowly but surely coming to an end. It's crazy. The mud changes the game completely. It truly does. It takes it from a pretty difficult game when taking on the realistic AI to a really difficult game when taking on the realistic AI in the mud. It is just brutal. Fields, alright? I'm not even gonna try and say that name. We're just going to the fields over in Norway. That's it. That's all. The final track to check out here today. Across the finish line, and here we go. This would be the whole shot corner. Oh man, like that whole section is kind of a split section. Let's see what this track has to offer. So far, the compound tracks, the playground tracks, are pretty tight and technical. They really are. They're not very like wide open, fast and flowy. They're kind of on the smaller side of things when compared to like the regular GP tracks. You know, I'm kind of getting like backyard track vibes up in here, which is cool. It's actually really fun, and it changes up the vibe completely from playing like your normal GP tracks, hitting the regular rounds. And oh, I just saved myself from going down once again. I really do think MXGP 2020, even though it did have a little bit of a rough start there and it kind of got a bad rep right away on launch day, I think this game is a ton of fun. It's a big step forward from MXGP 2019. I think it is worth the money. I think that a lot of people will be able to have fun within this game. If you are a fan of the MXGP series, it definitely has like a Supercross 3 feel to it. And Supercross 3 was a solid game, and we got 2 strokes, man. We got 2 strokes. Like, how can you complain about 2 strokes? It's the little things, it's the simple things that make these games so much fun. I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far on MXGP 2020. I believe I am going to kick off my career mode like next week or so. Very soon here on the channel we will kick off the career mode. But that has been a look at the playground tracks here within MXGP 2020. They're fun, they're unique, they're different, and I definitely recommend you guys hopping in and giving them a go, even on the 2-stroke. 2 strokes are fun, 2-stroke lives matter. That is it for your boy Goonzig. I am out of here, guys. Hopefully you all have a fantastic week and bring on the holiday vibes, am I right? Peace out.